So you know, sister, this whole system you need for change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil.
Like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage for kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Cut the lace, buckle the base. Chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game. Rackle him teeth, man stand firm pan battlefield. All when them shackle with feet. All when death look certain. All when nothing not sweet when you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children. You them forget dirt. Politician divide the people with them remedial roadworks. Which farm a band that a dead man turf. And when me grow that a help on earth, me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now they get a youth lay dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns, them over the years. Breaking news, over the year. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother and Nancy just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a beg you send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
Living
So you know, sister, this whole system you need for change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil.
Like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage for kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Cut the lace, buckle the base. Chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game. Rackle him teeth, man stand firm pan battlefield. All when them shackle with feet. All when death look certain. All when nothing not sweet when you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children. You them forget dirt. Politician divide the people with them remedial roadworks. Which farm a band that a dead man turf. And when me grow that a help on earth, me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now they get a youth lay dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns, them over the years. Breaking news, over the year. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother and Nancy just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a beg you send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
Living with the flies on the roach. My youth better watch your approach. Careful how you talk to me. On Facebook, Twitter, me the mind where you post. Shout it out from coast to coast. You became the truth till me voice get hoarse. Saving the lives of our people, waking them up, teaching the ancient scrolls. Gather together yourselves, every one of the 12. Tired of living in hell. 2 million we locked up in cells. What the fuck is that smell? Our babies in cages. This shit is outrageous. They stole our land, deporting our brothers, our kids with no fathers. UPK, we got the plan. Fuck all the demagogues, their crimes and treachery. Teaching my people these heresies. Who built America? You spilled the blood of my family. Got them slavery. While you shake hands with the enemies, all people destroyed out here. Tax checks, welfare, shit. I smell that weed in the air.
Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a beg you send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm. Yo, what about the bomber clot to them boy, man? Bad mind never kill them. Suffocate to no pussy. Yo, status. Tell some boys we don't chat us. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, doubly beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Hey, but anyway though, this a no playground. The Glock 19, they have to stay round. Nah take no check with me payroll. Anything rise up, play down. them a send check, but they won't. Dog, we will make it step if they don't. But at the same old, said them want smoke, but the grab a done flame out. A couple gyal a come through, gyal a WhatsApp what she gonna come to. She a give me tap and she swallow some juice. Gyal a suck cock till me Jonathan blow. Bentley van a come through, convertible drop top still have a sunroof. The dog them roll strap you want proof. Alright, wanna move. Anyway me dogs go inna the street them bad. Gun talking with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog the beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know see say we's them that. Jeff say go fuck it up, so we fuck it up. Big up all of me friend them all who me never big up. All who know they ass up, I ain't in a cup. Life shake up, you know me friend, but that's how we go. Greenfield say we tough, so we a fi bus. And all who a flip up and a lip up a fill it up. Girl pussy way buff, one give we a fuck. One the pussy bus, one tar belly stuff with the fat cock. Nicky me give back shot really. Girl a bad hype up if you're not that pretty. Money say make you know him can't chat silly. Anything we beat we have a fat clock with it. Flick your bad with it, this a chop city. Anywhere we go we a lock that city. Money in a pocket city, fat Billy. Don't come around if you're not family. Anyway me dogs go in the street them bad. Gun talking with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog the beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know see say we's them dad.
My love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like stamps and I can't let no hold a lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying. This shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is in fact the If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So time war, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do damage, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light work. It ain't about who got this gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and feed you, you will never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
V. You know the chop. Ayazahab. Badness no sir. Let me tell you how the badness steer. Dopey bad fly when the Glock display. Tell a boy say no try box this face. Back switch face. You know how your blood clot casket stay boy. You must see one Baptist prayer. When the map stick raise that big straight. Shot misplaced. The key them in your head stop misbehaved. Crack his face. The key never tell us so we lock this place. Which locksmith anyway watch this space. War with them bunny like plastic plate. Hey, we don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We no take drape up. We no take bait up, we no stay up. And when the next day come, we no change up. Man, I ask them brothers, them wake up. Take care, boss boy, head top shake up. So tell a pussy, hold down, violate us. No care where you status, where you take up. Every man a killer till miss a dead face, you straight up. Great stuff, one Westling bigger than NATO. Man we bust it to NATO. Only man we afraid that are the creator, the maker. Hey, we don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15 and AR rounds. AR-15s and AR rounds. AR-15s and let me tell you how the badness steer. Dopey bad fly when the Glock display. Tell a boy say no try box this face. Back switch face. You know how your blood clot casket stay boy. You must see one Baptist prayer. When the map stick raise that leg straight. Shot misplaced. The teeth them in your head stop misbehave. Crack his face. The key never tell us so we lock this place. Which locksmith anyway watch this space. War with them bunny like plastic plate. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds.
This a Batman tune, I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit, alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the life. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. I already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for, I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop head. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like Pet Boots. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on One West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cult, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it'll never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. You PK bad man, I been to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man. Shit at the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock 5 rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it all when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look.
City eyes. It's time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage and fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. A fiend's taste sweet, told him make me an apple crisp. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad. Telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Poke a stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit Asian, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone never since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
Yeah. UBK shit, man, One West. Hey. I'm a UBK nigga, I'm stuck in my ways. That's on them, letting cowards fill up they ranks. Goddamn, lost tribes got them following waves. Loyalty a lifestyle, nigga, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm a saint, no New Orleans, it's going up. Next spot, we at the B&B. I'm turned up, I'll pull pull up in the SRT, burning rubber, hey, UBK shit. Look, met her at the club, told her pull up to the lobby. She know I'm in the coat, we're all black, no Illuminati. This my other half shit, I can't move without it. These my motherfucking brothers, yeah, what I'm gonna do without them, yeah. If it's beef, I can't wait to sink my teeth in. Niggas going overboard, they off the deep end. Why you tripping off that hoe? That's some weak shit. Told him put me in the game cause I love defense. Yeah, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Yeah, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ay, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, I ain't gotta settle, I got options, ma. No, I stand on business, my name not Tazar. I'll pop you with this pocket rock. Feed a nigga shells like a taco truck. Hey, this bitch got sound effects, it go pew pew pew. I ain't trippin', I'm no drink, got bottles in a room. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, bitch, it's 12 a.m. Look at them, they ain't none of us and we ain't them. I told him put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ay, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ay, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, she say she find me interesting. Want me to call, yeah, yeah. UBK shit, man, you already know what it is. It's the 55th annual Passover, man, turn up. We gon' do this shit the UBK way, not the other way. You hear me? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. On 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man, busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit. Fine in, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin. No kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers. Say they want some smoke, dawg. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Ain't coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till death do us part. So if you want it
me sort this thing out. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalak my eye. Give me a 1 hour kind if you can hear us. Give me a 1 hour kind if you can hear us. We're here on the end every Friday night, 9 to 11, doing what we do best, bringing out the scriptures, bringing out all the hot topics in the black community. And as of late, the latest thing is what? This whole Henry Novak thing, man. This whole Henry Novak thing, this whole these immigrants and grooming gangs and everything that everyone's talking about, man. We're going to get into it, man. Big up to Adolphus Last, man. Big up yourself. One West to the death. Big up Nakapaya One West. Who else we got in here, man? Big up to Rakal Yasha'ala. You know what I mean? Big up to, let me spell your name properly, Nazar Manar. Big up to Nazar Manar. Everyone like, share, subscribe, man. Like, subscribe. Any questions you got, type them in the class. Any questions you got, call us also, man. On 079 607 46784. 079 607 46784, man. We're going to do what we do best. Break out scriptures. We've got classes at 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 to 9. We just finished the Lashawan Kodash, meaning the Holy Tongue. We do this, man. In the UPK, we do this, man. I can't say the same for your fake Israelite group. Dungabar saw a fake Israelite group recently said that. They said, oh, we're not the UPK, you know. We're not as hard as them. You know what I mean? We're not like as rough as them. I said, damn. Imagine that. Imagine you meet a woman and you tell a woman, say, yeah, I think you should be my girl, you know. I'm not as rough as your ex, but, you know, I like to be your man. She'll look at you like, you know, like, what? You're not as rough as my ex? You're trying to convince people to come to your group. Meanwhile, you're telling them you're not as rough as us. That don't even make sense, man. With that, you're done, go by. Anything to bring out real quick? I think you're muted, you know. Can't hear you.
Yeah, so getting all the classes, man. We're here Monday through Friday. Getting all the classes. Any questions you need answering, just put them in the chat, whether on topic, off the topic. So
there you go, man. Any questions, put them in, man. You know what I mean? And we'll address it. Contact the show also, man. The number's right there, 079 607 46784, man. You got biblical scholars right here at your fingertips, man. Make sure you ask us some questions. You get me? So let's get into it, man. I'm literally at random. Today I'm going to choose at random.
Asian girls, yeah, like, I'm talking about like South Asian. Random, you know, I've clocked it. You see Asian girls, yeah, like, I'm talking about like South Asian, the brown skin Asian. They really like the UK version of Latinos, bro. Cause you see these girls right here, these Asian baddies, bro. They're just too sexy, bro. And they come in different shapes and sizes, just like Latinos, fam. When these Asian girls, face card 10 out of 10, they come in different shades. You can choose from which one you want, bro. Like, bro, they don't like coffee, so that body is always tea, fam. Like, the only downside is that it's a no nigga zone. If you ain't white or if you ain't another Asian guy, bro, they ain't giving you the time of the day, bro. It's just the truth. Because every time I find myself in East London, Tower Hamlets, that area right there, fam, I be seeing the most beautiful Asian gal. London Tower Hamlets, that area right there, fam, I be seeing the most beautiful Asian gal, but I can't go move to them because, fam, I already know I ain't your type. If you don't believe me, yeah, bro, go back.
Listen, that must be the Lord, man. The video started to chop up. That must be the Lord. This man done the boss said the Asian girls are the UK Latinas, man. Yeah, is that how low black men have become? Is that how desperate we've become? That we see some Indian girls from long hair and brown skin and they're Latinas, man. Let me give you an insight, man, about East Indians, man. That man. This is how they say that a race of people that are known, got a history for being disgusting, they say that they're beautiful, man. Do you know where they come from? Latinas come from prestige people, man. Latinas are known for, like, you know, Shakira and winding their waist and, you know, looking all sexy and so forth. Indians are known for what? Eating cow dung, man. Indians are known for washing in the river Ganges, man. And black people have become so low. We look at them like, oh, there's something. They're sexy, but you know what? It's a no niggas zone. So they don't like niggas. Oh, what a shame. Oh, if only they love niggas, man. Oh, man, if only, man. They're like Asian white guys only. They don't really fuck with us, man. Who wants them anyway, man? You're so low that you see an Indian girl come from India, wipe the doo-doo off her from the river Ganges, put on some Primark clothing, and wow. Black man, let me tell you something about yourself, man. You come from a good history, man. Black man's history, you invented ska music and reggae music. Your grandparents came over here, 3-piece suited out, man. Looking good, man. Their grandparents came here harking, spitting on the floor, spitting the whole nine. All you gotta do is history and East Indians, man. You do history and East Indians. They got dreads came from them. Why? Because they don't wash their hair, man. They got an Indian monk that grows his nails long. They got an Indian monk that grows his beard long and don't wash. This is their history, man. Known for what? Worshipping the cow. The fucking cow, man. And the most I made cows for milk and burgers and leather, man. They are beneath you, but this man said that they're baddies, man. That's how low we've become. That we look at scum and say, whoa, that scum's better than me. If only I could be lucky enough to get a piece of that scum, man. But I mean, they had nothing to do, man. Their own people didn't like them. Their own people was the reason why they ended up in Jamaica. Their own people say, yo, they're scum, man. Dip them out, man. Dip them out. And I always look at them and say, oh, they're amazing. You go to Leicester, Leicester's full of East Indians, man. Why? Because the African man, what's his name again? What's his name, Dongabar? Idi Amin. Idi Amin kicked him out, man. He cast him out, man. He didn't want him in India. He didn't say, oh, there's some baddies over there, man. But yet, to come to our community, we just gobble them all up, man. We got to do better, man. It's lucky, man.
And with that, like, if that's how you felt, you definitely shouldn't make no video about it. Imagine you pass up every woman that is the same race as you and call another race beautiful, and you're just making yourself look stupid because ain't nobody else passing up their race to sit down in a car and justify getting one of us. They ain't gonna do that, man. They would do it in secret at least. While it is black people's become proud in their evil, man, so much that he can sit in a car and say, yo, get one of these South Asian women. Get one of these South Asian women. That's not what we should be teaching right now, man. We shouldn't be teaching that right now. He's like, oh, because if you're black, they're not interested in you. It's, listen, man. As much as, and imagine in this situation, they've been more righteous than us, man. Imagine they're not interested in us when we're better than them. It's supposed to be us that's not interested in them, man.
That's right.
Like this whole thing that we got going on is working backwards. Imagine we're the royalty and we want the trash. And the trash is saying it don't want the royalty, man. Looking at us like, yo, we don't want you lot. And we're looking at them like we want them, where it makes no sense, man. We sell ourselves short, and we always do it. Imagine all the beautiful women we got in our nation, and we sit on the internet and talk about get you a South Asian woman, man. Yo, the beautiful, the this and the that. We use the platform to talk about that nonsense when he could have used this platform to say, yo, we need our black women need their own hair shops, man, because the South Asians are robbing them blind, man. Like, he could have used this platform for something meaningful. Instead, he wants to use it to teach people to go get a woman outside of their race. No, man. We shouldn't be doing that. We've been doing that for years, and it hasn't worked out for us. It hasn't worked out for us. At least them South Asians have enough class that if their daughter gets with one of you, they kick their daughter out, man.
That's right.
They kick her out and never deal with her again. And that's why most of them won't deal with you. Why? Because they respect their parents and realize, you know what? It's not worth getting kicked out for. Now, when are we going to respect where we come from, man? When are we going to respect where we come from and say, you know what? I'm not going to have one of those because it goes against my laws and my code of conduct. Now, understand this. There's a lot of things that people like in life. And sometimes you have to fight what you like, man. Sometimes you have to fight what you like. You have to be like, you know what? I like this, but I can't have it, man. Same way. Once you find out the truth, you know you can't eat pork no more. Now, I'm sure when you did eat it, you liked it and you thought it was delicious. You thought it was delicious. Now you have to fight and say, you know what? That pork was delicious, but what I believe in right now and what I'm following right now and what I'm supposed to be doing is more delicious than pork could ever be, man. That's what so this man's supposed to look at black women and say, you know what? Maybe he don't like them. Maybe he likes South Asians. He's supposed to say, you know what? Black women are delicious and lawful, man. That's what he's supposed to say. He's supposed to say, all right, then, I like these South Asians, but it's a sin if I touch one of them. Let me like what I can have and go get you a sister, man.
That's
talking
right.
about, oh, these South Asians. Niggas dropped a bar in there that I've never dropped before. Oh, they don't like coffee because of the tea. I'm gonna say that to a black woman. I'm gonna say that to a black woman. Listen, you ain't coffee, you tea. I'm gonna say your body ain't coffee, your body's tea. I'm gonna say that to a black woman, man. Imagine all these nice little punchlines is using that for a South Asian woman. Listen, man, they don't need nothing from us, man. This is what they need to do. Leave all them shops that they put in our hoods and give it to one of us, man.
That's
They
right.
need, all them shops that they have in our communities, they need to leave those shops and give it to one of us. This man's justifying, go get you a South Asian. I'm trying to think, what is he seeing? Like, what's wrong with my, why I see what he's seeing? What is wrong with something's wrong with my eyes or his eyes. I think there's something wrong with his eyes, man. Has he not seen the shape on black women? How are you going to say a South Asian woman's not seen the shape on these black women? Like, I'm trying to think, what is he seeing, man? I can show him some black women, man. Listen, sometimes sometimes I'll be looking at the TV and I'm like, damn, some of these black women behind the TV have to put my eyes away, man. Some so-called baddies have to put my eyes away, man. Say, God damn, let me put my eyes away. Ain't no South Asian woman shaped like these black women, man. Is why all these South Asian women do what? Try and be like, and you know what the crazy thing about is? The South Asian women that these men like is the ones that try to be like black women. The ones that try to dress like black women, try to talk like black women, try to behave like black women. Why would you go get you a fake black woman when you can go get you a real black woman, man?
That's right.
Go get you a real black woman. Don't get you a fake one. The original South Asians have the bindi on their forehead, man. They have the bindi on their forehead and that little nonsense thing. What? Mendi on their hands and mendi and all that nonsense, man. And they have the be biting the red thing. That's the real South Indians, man. That's the real ones. They be chewing on that stick. And the ones that you like is because they try and behave like, they try and act like black women. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get me a black woman. Listen, man, we love black women so much in the RSUPK that, you know, we have loads of them, man. We have quite a few, man. So much that some of you been mad at us, man. That's how much we have. We love black women that much. So lucky are you.
That's right. There you go, man. So you don't see an Indian girl in a rap video. You don't see, ain't no one trying to see her curves or anything. She ain't got none, man. Ain't no one more curvy and delicious than a black woman, man. All it is, black men are destroyed. And anything that ain't black, we think, wow, it's amazing. Black men just shake the horny off for 1 second, man. Just to shake it off, man, and look, man. Just look. So I know you're fascinated with long hair and complexion, but look, man. And you can find out, hold on. Her grandparents got a bindi, man. What? Listen, you're a black man, yeah? You're with a woman, and she goes, yeah, I'm gonna go to my nan's on the weekend. You're gonna sit down and munch a bunch of Asians. They're dotting their forehead, cooking curry. They got nothing to do with you, man. The problem is you're lost, man. Your loss is so strong. You're not even thinking logical, man. You're not even thinking logical, man. You're gonna sit down with people that don't even speak your language, man. Sit down with people that got different culture from you, man. But you don't think about that. You don't care about that, man. You don't care about prolonging your legacy and, you know, making black people, making our race strong. All you can think about is your penis, man. All you can think of, man, you feel, oh my God, the Asian girl in the hair and ass. All you care about, you might not go far. It don't go as far as, hold on, this ain't gonna work. We're two separate cultures. We're two separate people. They're disgusting people. My people ain't. My grandparents used to make ska music, man. Her grandparents, you know, was barefoot, man. Wouldn't play football because why? They wouldn't wear leather because the cow is holy. You know what I mean? Listen, you don't think about. Hold on, I can't go to her home. I can't go to her home country and meet her family. India's disgusting, man. It's a fact. Anyone that can tell you India's full of flies, man. Full of flies and cows in the road. Black man, you even consider all these things, or you just is horny, man. Why could you destroy it? You don't love yourself, man. So lucky you. You got someone that. Talk about someone in the comments saying only UPK love black women. You can have him. I'll listen. I will, man.
Tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. Not that I needed your permission. I was gonna have them anyway. I didn't need your permission. I can have them. Listen, I was gonna have them anyway. But Kevin, black women, you're just black women don't like you, man. Ain't no black women with a nigga called Kevin Peters. The name alone. Listen, imagine a woman telling you a man's Kevin Peters. Imagine a woman saying, yeah, my man's Kevin Peters. Kevin, no woman's never claimed you as their man. Not a white woman, not a South Asian woman, not a black woman, man. Kevin, you're one of those men where a woman shows her friends your picture and has to give a speech beforehand. All right, he's not the best looking, but he treats me good. She has to give a disclaimer, man. Kevin, man like you, your woman has to give a disclaimer. She's ashamed of you. Whereas our women's be showing our pictures and their friends be looking and say, oh yeah, your man's nice and good looking. You now, Kevin. She has to justify, like, you know, he's not the best looking, but, you know, he pays all the bills. Kevin, you just keep paying them bills, all right?
And let me tell you something, a black woman is a real woman. A black woman is what every woman wants to be like. Even homosexuals don't act like women. They don't act like white women. They act like black women, man. Everyone, even divas. When people say I'm a diva, I want to be a diva like Beyonce. They're talking about I want to be a black woman, man. Black woman got all the attitude, all the lingo, the TikTok and everything. It's about black women, man. All the poses and all the attitude and all the latest phrases and women doing the latest phrases and latest challenges. It's to be like a black woman. Ain't to be no East Indian woman. No one they put on their accent. A real woman is a black woman. That's the woman that everybody wants to be like. And a real man is a black man. That's who everyone wants to be like, man. Everybody wants to be a real black man. Tell you something. A black man is real masculinity. That's real masculinity, man. And because white men are, because white people are, what's the word? Intimidated by us. They just downplay us, man. Don't nobody say stuff like, he might have rhythm. He might have rhythm and a good bop and he might have good words and whatever and be smooth, but he ain't got a job though. See, a real man has a job. Like, who's making these rules, man? Who's making these rules about what a real man is? Because a real man is everything you are and everything I'm not. A real man ain't got a job though, man. See, a real man don't do this, a real man don't do that, and try to downplay us, man. But your woman says we're real men though. Your woman leaves you for us. In slavery, your woman raped our men. You've never heard in history of a woman raping a man. In slavery, your woman raped our men. Our men were more men than you were, man. You like had money and a big house and land, and your woman said, "Nah, I don't want a penis though. I went in a barn with a slave, man." That's how disgusting and repulsive your men are, man. Our men are the real men, man. I got a video about that later, about our men being real men.
In church, did you grow up like that? Like, is it like, hey, like, is it like the American churches?
Yeah, I will say I feel like American churches are a bit more like, I don't know if extravagant is the right word, but like everything is bigger. I feel like in America. Do you know what I mean? So my grandma, we're Pentecostal.
Okay.
So it was definitely
Different vibe.
it was still like quite,
jumping.
It was definitely jumping. But my grandma's also Jamaican, so a lot of the people in the church are of Jamaican heritage too. So that brings a different vibe also. But yeah, American churches I think are a lot more. They're just everything is bigger in America.
My grandma's church was literally called New Candyland. Why would your church be called that?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And it was like 3 hours. Like, we had an intermission.
Oh yeah,
it was one of them.
You spend the whole day at church.
Spend the whole day at church, but really good singing.
Yeah,
really good. Okay, what was the first song that you remember writing, like back in your early days of becoming,
Look at that, man. Christianity is diabolical, whether in America, whether in England, whether in Jamaica, man. You know what I mean? What's in Kiki Palmer asked LMA, what was your church like in England? Is it different? She goes, not really. The only problem is what? American church is bigger. That's all, man. The same nonsense to do in our churches, the same nonsense to do in America, man. The same banging tambourine and learning nothing for 10 hours in the church is the same thing they do over there in America, man. The exact same thing. The church, listen, imagine this. I've learned nothing in the church all my life. And now I'm watching a meme about what happens in America. So surely it must be different in America. Surely it can't be the same. Come to find out, Dungabar, the exact same nonsense has been taught, man. Thousands of miles away, black people are still just dancing, man. You would think that, Jamaican slavery was different from American slavery. It was different. You can read about it. Slavery nonetheless, but certain things were different. Like, Americans were lynch slaves, whereas white British ones wouldn't. They said it's a waste of money. Jamaican slaves were allowed to walk around and walk from plantation to plantation, where American ones weren't. You think that the church will be different. It's exactly the same, man. The exact same nonsense, man. The exact same style to teach our brothers in America, the exact same style to teach over here. Sing and dance and love and be one and love everybody. Listen, I guarantee the Hispanics, same thing. I guarantee in the Catholic Church, the exact same thing, man. Nothing. All we do is sing and dance, man. And it's mad to believe that across the pond, it's the exact same thing, man. Slack ya, yo.
Church is one of them places where no matter where you go in the world, every church is going to be the same, man. Church is just all about, money and being happy. And church won't ever tell you about what's really going on outside. So if you're thinking you're going to change church and get something different, you're not, man. No matter what church you go to, listen, a new church was a joke when they had a thing called the reggae church. I said, yep, they've gone too far now. I'm thinking, shit, niggas that first started singing reggae weren't even Christians, man. They weren't even Christians. But then they call it the reggae church. I'm like, huh? And all they're doing there is play music. What they're better off just calling it is a studio, man. To say, yo, this is a studio where, you know, we're going to have drums and whatever else. But they put a title on it, the reggae church. And you go there and brag, oh yeah, because the reggae church. And then you have white people in your reggae church because, you know that we got vibes and music. So they want to hear good music. But I guarantee you, with this whole migrant thing, ain't no white people going to be in your reggae church this Sunday, man. I'm trying to tell you.
That's right.
Once white people start attacking everybody, the first church they're going to attack is your reggae church, man. They're going to hear the word reggae and say, yo, we're sick of that Jamaican nonsense now, man. And they're gonna brick out those colorful windows and all of those things. You're thinking, yep, this church is for everybody. In a matter of about 5 minutes, you're gonna find out it's not, man. Listen, them white boys on a rampant. Do you see how much cars they smashed up in Moseley? They smashed up.
What, in Moseley, for real?
Yeah, they smashed up 45 cars. There's a road where every car.
It's the reggae church talking about here.
Say that again.
It's the reggae church talking about.
I know we got some in Birmingham.
Church talking about.
Is that in Birmingham? I know they got some in Birmingham. They probably just called.
Don't say, you know.
A load of them there.
Where are them go, man?
That's
mad. Sorry, so carrying about Moses, Lucky, my bad.
Say that again. Oh yeah, then in
so carrying about Moses, Lucky.
Someone smashed up 45 cars in a row. Every car had the windscreen and the back part mashed out. I'm thinking, yo, how do you even know who owns that car? And maybe if it was a white person, guess how they know who owns that car? By the parking, man. I'm telling you, them East Indians can't park for shit, man. Listen, you can look. Have you ever looked at a parking and you know it's an Asian man? You just know. Who parks in the curb like that, man? Like, there's a certain ways that drive, certain ways to park their car. Like, you can already identify them before you even know who's in the car. So lucky are you.
Just trust me, a woman with a pram can't even pass, man. The way the man hit the curb, that's crazy.
Oh, they're gonna make it a law now. They're trying to make it a law in Birmingham that there's some kind of punishment for parking on the curb now. So they're trying to make it an actual law now. So yeah, I think they're trying to get it back.
Because sometimes you have to hit the curb, man. Sometimes you have to hit the curb, man. So luck you. Remember, England roads were built in the Victorian times, you know.
But you see how they do it? They've got a thing where they double park. Have you ever been on the road and you're zigzagging this way and that way because there's people just parking the road?
You zigzagging out of cars and shit.
Yeah? And they're just parking in the road. And I'm thinking, yo, like, have you see me? I don't know, maybe it's me. Do you ever feel uncomfortable leaving your car not parked properly?
Yeah, someone will look off the mirror to get me.
Yeah, I feel uncomfortable doing it. You see them? They're just comfortable just dumping their car anyway. And that's the kind of woman that you say we should get with. I need a woman that's going to park the car in the drive or that's going to go park in the car park. That's the kind of woman I need, man. That's going to park the car in the car park, not just leave the car in the middle of the road. It's lucky you.
You get the next one.
Do you know what? When you're breastfeeding, it was that notion of actually trying not to get turned on by the fact that your child's sucking your nipple.
I'm not gonna lie,
because that is it's a
little bit orgasmic. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't care because I was a little bit excited for him to. You shouldn't say these out things like, but
no,
you're gonna. I'm not a pedophile, and I'm just saying
I like the veracity so.
We're just keeping it a buck. No, I'm telling you, when they first, it's like not in the hospital, not the hospital one.
When you
on the bar, man. That's also man got to be careful with breathing for, man. This is disturbing. I'm not a woman. I don't know how it feels, man. But yo, this I don't want to hear this, man. I don't want to hear this. If a man says this, and police will come down on him, man. You're talking about the racist grooming gangs and raping little girls. Look what you're saying about children, man. That's disgusting, man. So when a baby, your job should be to breastfeed children, man, and make sure they're fed, man. Why are you getting sexual pleasures while the kids doing it, man? Why is it even on your mind? It's like you take your son to the toilet, you take him to go piss. You know, you're not looking at because it's like that's like you would say, yeah, I took my son to go pee, man, and whilst he was peeing, I was looking, I was like, whoa, look at the size of that, man. You say, yo, what's wrong with you, man? And a woman talking about getting breastfed, feels good in the nipple, and that's disturbing, man. That's disturbing. It's scary. It makes me not want to have a baby with a woman in the world, man. You know what I mean? Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, we're meeting this woman out there, man, and we take them on dates, man, and we're giving them babies, man. And we got to stop, man. We don't know what sickles we're giving. We don't know what sickles we're giving our seed, man. And if we should have learned for the first time, we should have learned from the first time we got put on child support, man. We should have learned from the first time we smashed out our cars and keyed our cars and broke our windows, man. Now they're saying that the kid turns them on, man. Like, we gotta be careful, man. Let me tell you something. We gotta make sure. Listen, our women are destroyed. Our whole nation's destroyed, man. You gotta make sure you're having children with the right person, man. Because our nation destroyed. Crazy. Don't know what to follow. Don't know what laws to keep. And black man, you gotta be careful who you're laying down with, man. Just because they look good, just because they look nice, this could be your baby mom, man. This could be your baby mom, man, getting turned down by a baby trying to feed. Your baby ain't even thinking like that. It's not even a sexual. Let me tell you something. Your breastfeeding is so non-sexual that a woman is allowed to breastfeed in public. She's allowed to. Police can't tell her to cover up. She's allowed to. You know why? Because it's not even considered indecent exposure. You just know. We know that how a woman can breastfeed in public. It's not even indecent exposure because everyone's like, oh, she's breastfeeding. Ain't nothing sexy about it. Ain't nothing like, ooh, what's that about, man? Ain't nothing sexy about it, man. So how are you getting turned on by a child from breastfeeding? Everyone knows that breastfeeding is normal. Any man, listen, if you look at a woman's breast, it's a good thing. Like, yo, if you look at a woman's breast when she's breastfeeding, anyone will say, yo, what kind of pervert are you, man? What kind of it automatically is different. I like what a man insane the woman and a child sucking on the breast is supposed to be different. What's the woman talking about? Yeah, man, I was low-key turned down by that, man. We gotta be careful who we give our seed to, man. This could be your BMs, man. This could be your BMs. And then what's next? She could do something to one of our children, to your child, that the child could never get better from, man. That could ruin them for life. And you wonder why our kids are gay and lesbian and and they got low self-esteem. Who knows what they've experienced, man? So
yeah, and this is why sometimes you have to look at some women that baby their sons and push away all their sons' girlfriends because really, they fancy their son, man. They're in love with their child and they're trying to hide it. Like, have you ever seen that mom where any girlfriend the son gets, she's making a problem with the woman?
Yeah. She's not good enough for my son. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, I hate the ones, man.
All of that. When listen, her son's a piece of shit like the rest of us, man. Like what you said about his dad. You said his dad was a piece of shit. His son's the same as the rest of us, man. Got the same blood running through his veins like the rest of us. I've never understood this. His dad's a piece of shit, but now I'm raising my son to be a prince. You see, once you hear that term, it's time to run a mile, man. Whenever I see a woman, I'm raising my son to be a king, and there's no dad in the picture. I just know, you're raising a mama's boy, man. You're raising a mama's boy that turned you on when you breastfed him, man. He turned you on when you breastfed him. Like that's all you're raising, and that's these women ain't got no man. Imagine this. You've been without a man for so long that breastfeeding the child turns you on. Almost that you're forcing the child to be breastfed, man. No wonder some of these babies is big now, man. Because you women be damn forcing. You women be damn forcing milk down their throat for your own personal gain, man. It's not because the child's hungry. You're forcing the breast milk down their throat because it turns you on, man. Now when I see big babies now, I'm gonna assume one thing now. I'm gonna start assuming now. Listen, man, don't be. If there's a demon in you that turns you on, this is what you do. To defeat that demon, just bottle feed the baby. That's what you do. Just to say, you know what? I'm thinking some weird things in my mind, and I know I shouldn't be thinking it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut off all of that entirely. I'm gonna bottle feed. Now you don't need to tell nobody why you're bottle feeding. You just say, yeah, I'm just not producing much milk. You can say, yeah, I'm not producing much milk, and then you can just be like, all right, then I'm gonna bottle feed. You rather do that, man, than become disgusting like this. Because what will happen is once your child grows up and sees these videos on the internet, they're gonna look at you in disgust, man. You behaving like the Egyptians, man. The Egyptians used to have sex with their moms and their sisters and all those kind of things. And these women are behaving like Egyptians so bad that when we came out of Egypt, the Lord gave us laws to say, yo, don't approach no next to kin, which is close to you, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do this. Don't do that. The Lord gave us laws like, yo, don't approach your mother. Like, this is things where in our mind we read and we'll be like, yo, but Father God, you don't need to tell us this, man. We know this. That's what we'd be like. We'd be like, yo, Father God, we know this already. Come to find out women like this. But now I understand why the Lord put some things in the Bible that I thought, yo, I don't need the Lord to tell me this. I realized there's some sick people amongst us that need everything written down, man. It's like a yield.
You're right, man. And listen, Doggo Boy, you came up with the best solution, man. If you're a woman out there, you got a demon on you, man. You got a demon on you. You know, you can't stop these nasty thoughts, man. Ain't no sweat, man. You know, fight it, man. And this is how you fight it, man. Go get yourself a bottle, man. You know, if you're broke, go contact the school, man. We will give you a 10. We'll give you a box of what's what SMA, Aptimal. What's the other number one? I know Doggo Boy knows, man. Aptimal, SMA. What's the other one? One more.
I only know SMA. You know, there's SMA, Aptimal, and
why?
I think that's all I know. You know.
Listen, man. I swear I had kids on each one of them. SMA, Aptimal, one more. I can't remember.
What's the blue one? Is the blue one? Is the blue one Aptimal?
Aptimal's the SMA. No, Aptimal's the blue one.
Yeah,
like
SMA. Yeah.
I'm probably tripping. Probably all of them. And make yourself a bottle, man. Go get yourself a kettle. Go get yourself some hot water. You know what I mean? Listen, I've been making bottles for long. It's not hard to make. It's not hard. It's not hard, man. Listen, to save that child's life and to save it and to get the demon off you, man. Or it's gonna cost you 5 minutes, man. It's all it's gonna cost you. It's a bit longer than breastfeeding. It's a bit longer than breastfeeding. The bottle got to cool. You got to shake it and everything. But it will save your child from being molested. It will save your child from being a lesbian in the future. It will save your child from being a sexual deviant in the future, man. And it saves you from all them disgusting thoughts in your mind. It might be a bit rough. The bottle got to cool down. You might have to, but not these ones. You might have to put the milk here on your wrist. It might burn. I get it, man. It might be rough, man. But it will save your life, man. Go get yourself a bottle, man. Go get yourself a few of them. You know what I mean? Go get yourself some SMA. You know about the was it? I feel I'm not sure what it is now. Is it a green spoon Doggo Boy in the SMA? Yellow, it's like yellow one.
Yellow, yeah.
Go get yourself a yellow spoon and go make a bottle, man. That will save your kid's life, man. If you love your child, go bottle feed him. It's a luck you. Or you ain't got to even bottle feed, man. Since you love your breast being played with so much, go get yourself a breast pump, man. Go get yourself a breast pump and go pump the milk, man. Since you love your breast being touched so much, go get yourself a breast pump, man. And once the baby's older and is grown enough, go back with the child's dad. Go find the child's dad and let him play with your breast, man. And therefore, everyone's happy. No one's destroyed. No one has to end up in jail. No one has to end up a lesbian. No one has to end up a sexual deviant. Everyone's happy, man. And that's the proper way our life should run. So, luck, yeah.
That go for like black and mixed race guys, yeah. It's never the top tier white girls. It's always like the middle and the bottom barrel ones. Yeah, let me explain. I'm not talking about mixed race girls. If you're half, if you're quarter, you're gonna look for women that look like you naturally, yeah. But I'm just saying white girls, yeah. Let's start with the bottom of the barrel. Everybody knows this, yeah. Women that are severely overweight and ugly, like their only option is black men, yeah. Because there's not all black men, but we all know certain black men that will just bang anything. There's a certain selection of them. We all got them friends that when you go out and it's the end of the night and there's no girl, they'll go up to the 50-year-old fucking 20-stone woman, and you're like, why you do? We all know them, and you'll even speak to some of these big, massive, ugly girls, and they'll say, nah, other men won't look at me. They basically got no choice. So that's the bottom, yeah. And then we got middle tier, yeah. It's like broken homes. How can I explain it? Women that are like, they're from broken homes, they're from council estates. I'm not saying anything wrong with council estate girls, but these types, they're from council estates, they're from broken home, they're very ratchet, they'll be listening to Cardi B, them type of music, D-Block Europes, a lot of bashment, they'll be acting black. It's like a ratchet white girl. It's not like you're, you know what I mean? There's levels, it's different, yeah. But like, I don't cook for no man, I don't care, I don't need a man. These are the white girls that will go for black and mixed. But then your upper tier white women, they're like, they're settled down, you get me? They only go for white guys. The kind of white women you'd want a wifey, yeah. They're kind of not going for black and mixed guys. These are like lower tier white women. I'm sorry to say this, and no offense to any white women, but think about it, man. What?
Listen, this brother's absolutely correct, man. Absolutely correct. You know what the problem is? Christianity, man. Let me tell you something. Every time you look at that white Jesus, you think, well, God's white, man. God's white. It's something to be white, man. It's something to have a white person in my bed. It's something to have a white friend, man. It's something to serve a white God. It's something to go to a white neighborhood. Every black man's dream is to leave the ends and go to a white neighborhood. That's his dream. They call it what? I made it out. I made it out, man. Black people have been told not to get rich and fix the community, like what Indians do. like what the Italians do, what every other race do. Our job is to leave the ends, man. If every black man in Jamaica got rich, guess what? If every black man in Jamaica turned to a millionaire tomorrow, guess what? Jamaica will still be poor. You know why? Because all of us will go to America. All of us will fly and go foreign, go to England, go Canada. We wouldn't fix Jamaica up, man. Why? Because we've been taught to be next to whitey, be next to our oppressor. And that's how it is. So a black man will see a white woman and she's ugly, but he thinks, yo, anything white is great, man. Like Christ said what? The servants eat the dogs eat the crumbs off the master's table, man. And that's what our people do. Our people, we're the servants, man. And we eat the crumbs off the master's table, man. What's the crumbs of that fat white woman, man? What's the crumbs of that crackhead? Like I said, we pick up other people's trash. We pick up other, like even back to the Indian girls and whatnot. The only black men don't get good Indian girls. We get the ones that are rejected, the ones that are whores, the ones who the fathers kicked him out because they're unruly. Even in our clubs, when you go to our clubs, you see loads of black people and you see like a few Asians, a few whites, and those Asians and whites, just rebels. The rebels that don't want to listen to their parents. You know what I mean? They don't want to listen. They're horrible. They've been to jail, and we accept everyone's trash, man. I'm sick of it, man. I ain't taking no one's trash. I'm sick. Black people talk about all white people are racist because I know some white people. Yeah, some trash, man. Some trash that can't behave, loves to go to jail, and we just take the man. We take anyone's trash. Their own people disown them, but we take the man. And all that is to blame for Christianity. Christianity is white supremacy, man. Christianity is white supremacy. No other race does it but us. Christianity is we think that the problem in the black community is what? Drugs. We think the problem in the community is gangs. You know what I mean? We think, oh God, them gangs, man. So gangs have got nothing on Christianity. Christianity destroys our mind that we pick up people's trash. White women who are fat and ugly in England, man, go book a flight and go to Jamaica and become a goddess, man. Everyone run them down. Everyone chase them down, man. And why is that? Because we think, well, it don't matter what size it is. White. You don't see it's white. We don't say, look at that hairy Indian girl, man. She comes from a people that bathe in the river Ganges and bathe with the cow and serve the cow, worship the cow, and have a monkey as a god. We don't care about that, man. Look at it, man. It's a heathen, it's another nation. Meanwhile, our own people, yeah, man, have sex with that black woman, have sex with Keisha and dash away, man. Keisha's a whore, man. It's an F Keisha, man. You know what I mean? We hate our own people. You know what I mean? We hate our own people. It's always £5, man. You better run that money. But this white fat woman, wow, gotta get that, man. We are blinded, man. And let me tell you something, black man, the ISUPK can shake that off you, man. In the ISUPK, we got what? We got a doormat, man, with Caesar Borgia, who you call Jesus, white Jesus on the floor, and we step on it, man. You might think, whoa. You might think, what? That's not called for. That's a bit harsh. We have to do it, man. We have to do it. There's only one way, black man, to kill white supremacy, and that's with black supremacy, man. That's with black supremacy. The same how white supremacy is aggressive. White supremacy is so aggressive. From when we was young, it been teaching us serve white people. From when we was young, it been telling us that white people are God. From when we was young, it was telling us that white church, leave the ends, white is great, white is great, white is great. And we can only combat that with being just as aggressive and teaching you black is great, man. Now, black is great and black is beautiful and all other nations are ugly, man, and we are beautiful. That's how you fight it, man. You can't fight it by going to church. You can't fight it by praying and thinking one day it will go away. You can't fight it by wishing it away and hoping I'll feel better one day. We have to be aggressive, man. It's like it down the wire, yo.
No, it's right. It goes, yo. It goes, the white women that listen to Bashman and that are trash is right, man. They're the worst kind of ones, man. Them ones that you see in Marcus Garvey Day and Simmer Down. And like you said, the upper end, what they would call the upper end white women, want nothing to do with black men. And he's right, man. Listen, if any white woman wants anything to do with you, it's because she's trash, man. and he goes that, yo, black men pick up the 20 stone white women, which is true. Black men pick up the worst type of white woman, the white woman that's rejected. Imagine this, whenever everybody's rejected in their own community, we let them into ours. Like, we've become like the refuge, man. We've become like the refuge for all manner of castaways, man. Imagine people, and this is the thing, everybody that couldn't make it in their own community or race ends up coming around us, and we think, yeah, because they're around us. They're not all racist because they're around us. They're only around us because if they're not around us, they'd be out there on their own.
Mm-hmm.
So they come to our communities, and then you swear by, yo, look, man, he ain't racist because he's around us. it's because he's not allowed to be around his own community, man.
That's
Like
right.
what you'll find that is white people that live amongst us are poor, man. They're poor. Now, white people with class, they started moving out of these areas a long time ago. Once upon a time, Ozzy Osbourne lived around here, man. Ozzy Osbourne don't live around here. Ozzy Osbourne don't live around here no more. Now, white people that are trash, they live in the ghetto and they live amongst you, and you think they're your friend, but trust me, every night they pray that they can join the rest of their people, man. They pray, you know what? I wish my parents had money so I can go live like that, man. They don't want to live like you. You're including them in what you do, thinking, yo, this person, yo, is one of us. They're not one of us, man. Because if someone came to the ghetto and was scouting for jobs, they would hire him before they hire you, man.
That's right.
They'll take him before they take you. And while you're thinking, yeah, man, he's going to be in a good position and he's going to help us out because, yo, we raised him, it's not going to happen, man. He's going to turn his back on you and do what any snake will do, man. Do what any snake will do. It's like it's like that woman that took a chimpanzee into her house, raised it from birth, man. And then when the chimpanzee grew up, the chimpanzee done what chimpanzees do, man. Started attacking and harming. That's white people are going to do what white people are going to do. Now they're going to use you for the come up, and you're going to think, oh yeah, they're all kind and they're all good. And one day they're going to show you that, you know what, we white people, you're going to look at them like, why did you do that? And they're going to let you know it's just in their nature. And him, but what he's saying is true, man. We should stay away from all types of white women, man. Like, we've seen the history of what they do to black men. Like, come on, do you think you being black, standing in front of a judge? Listen, I don't care how much, I don't care if you're telling the truth, man. The judge is finding you guilty. Because why? Already they don't like the fact you with one of their daughters. How about this? You stay with a black woman, man. I'm telling you, like I always say, with black women, you know what they're gonna do. Like, you know the worst thing they're gonna do to you. You know already. It's gonna go slander you online or whatnot. These white women, another type of evil, man. Another type of evil. Kevin said, big white women are best that take all. That's it, man. Because obviously you have to get the low class ones, man. I understand why you would say that, Kevin. It's because the high end white women in whatever you would class as high end ain't looking your way. So you have to get the big white women. I get why you would take all. I mean, you're bottom of the barrel, they're bottom of the barrel. So it makes sense. Why not be at the bottom of the barrel together? Perfect. I mean, you're both bottom of the barrel. Both of you can be at the bottom of the barrel together, and that's a match made in heaven, Kevin. Lucky you.
And then let me tell you something, black man. We shouldn't be chuffed when they come around us. We should be offended, man. I should be offended. Listen, imagine your outcasts and rejects are coming around you, man. What are you saying? Are you saying like imagine talking about everyone that knocks your door talking about, yeah, I want to sit on the couch. And then all riffraffs, you'd be like, yo, what do you think my house is? Some couch? You think my house is some place where riffraffs just sit down? And the fact that they come in our community, sitting down around us, coming to our parties, they're basically saying, yeah, you know, and this ain't just women, this is the men as well. The men that, you know, talk about, yeah, I want to be with the man them and be one of you. These are just rejects that couldn't behave themselves, man. Couldn't behave themselves in that a jail like K-Coke. Now they want to be around us, man. So what? We can't have scholars around us. We're not good enough to have doctors around us. We're not good to have lawyers around us. All we get is criminals. And black people think so cheap. You know what black people say? You see a white man around black people, nah, it's cool, man, it's cool. Why? You've been jailed a couple of times. So you're cool because you've been jailed a couple of times. So that's what we are. To be one of us, you got to go jail a couple of times. She's cool, man. Her baby father's black, man. So hold on. To be cool around black people, you must have a baby father. Why can't you be listen, the day you see me say, you know what, white people are cool, you know, because I know some that come around. I'll say that when I see a lawyer come around, when I see a doctor come around, man, when I see a scientist come around, man. But so far, all I'm seeing is these riffraffs come around, man. I'm offended. I don't want no riffraffs, man. Give me a white man with his head screwed on. Give me a white man with some credentials, man. I ain't picking up people's trash. So hold on, let me get right. You wreck your life. You go jail. You shoot the place. And other way I can go. I'm going to go to the black people, man. The black people, they'll take me in. We must take you in now, man. Your own people didn't accept you. Why should I? You're fat amongst your own people. No likes amongst your own people. So why should I like you here, man? You know what I mean? Your own people say, yo, shot 3-4 baby fathers, you know. And let's get River Bird, man. She's a whore, man. Why we take you in for, man? Why we take you in for? And they'll tell you black people are cool, man. We're accepting, man. Nah, man. You're looking for a place of refuge, man. We ain't taking no one's trash, man. We want lawyers too and doctors too and people that are good. We don't want people's trash, man. So luck here, you. Get next.
I can't breathe. 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 No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice!
Yo, look at that, man. That was what the death of Henry Nowak, man. Henry Nowak was a white man that got stabbed up by some Indian man. I never thought I'd see the day where I see white people turn to black people, man. For years, black people say no justice, no peace. For years, black people be saying I can't breathe. When George Floyd, Eric Garner, when the policeman choked him, black men were saying I can't breathe, man. And look how the law got it planned out. Now white people are saying them same slogans. Don't go, I saw white people the other day taking a knee. I said, well, what's the world come to, man? White people turn to black people, man. All of our life, we've been getting gunned down by the police, stopped and frisked by the police. The same police are supposed to help us. We've been getting attacked by them and no one gave a damn, man. And them same white people that said, well, if you're not a criminal, you have nothing to worry about. The same white people now are saying, oh, man, now we're being racially profiled. If Henry Nowak wasn't white, the policeman would have believed him. Henry Nowak was handcuffed while he was. Now you know how it feels to be a black man, man. Everything that we went through, now you know how it feels, man. So I never thought to the day white men would say no justice, no peace, man. That day is coming. And the more you mistreat black people, the more you're going to go through things like this, man. It's luck. Carry on.
Imagine that they're saying the same things that they told us shut up about. They told us shut up and get over it, man. And imagine they're doing the same things. Now they actually know what it feels like, man. They're out there, no justice, no peace. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And they told us, shut up. Kevin Peters, what do you think about this, man? Kevin Peters, let me know what you think about, when black people's doing it. And let me know what you think about it now that white people's doing it, man. Let me know what you think. Let me know, should black people show up and not protest? And do you, or do you agree that white people have the right to protest or they should shut up too? Because listen, once upon a time, we was out there protesting no justice, no peace for years, man. For years, kept doing it non-stop. And now, Henry Nowak got treated like a black man. Henry Nowak got treated like a black man. And now you're saying you can't breathe, no justice, no peace. And when we were saying, the police are racist, white people said, you black people are criminals. White people turned around and said, yo, well, you know what? You black people are criminals. The police ain't racist. You black people are criminals. So now, what about Henry Nowak, man? Because when we complained about the police, you white people said stop complaining about the police. So now, you're complaining about the police. That should show something. Come on, man, Kevin. Come on, man. I'm trying, Kevin. I want to have a decent dialogue with you, Kevin, man. Kevin, you said black should show some compassion. So, Kevin, when you say we should go and support them, you say black people should go to the protest. Kevin, come on, let's take a back step, Kevin. Kevin, you should say black should show some compassion. So what I want to ask you now, Kevin, when white people was telling black people shut up and use like protest too much, and if you don't like it, go back to your own country. Did you ever tell white people they should show compassion to black people? Yes or no? That's what I want to know. Now you said if we don't like how the policing is in England, we should go back to our own country. Now, Kevin, you're a white man, I believe you're from England and you live in England. Now the police are doing to you what they did to us. Where are you going to go? And what are you going to do about it, man? That's what I want to know. Because you told us go back to our country. Now, all right. Now, let's say we went back to our country. Now the police are doing to you what they did to us. So where are you going to go? Like, what's going to happen? Is there going to be a war between you and the police? Come on, Kevin, let me know what's going to happen next. Kevin, I've been watching this like an episode of EastEnders, man. Usually I always see black people crying no justice, no peace. Now, when it's other people doing it, I can watch it and sit back how you used to watch it, man. I can sit back and watch it how you used to watch it. Kevin, imagine this. once upon a time, at these black rallies and black protests, we would go there, man, and be like, yo, it's wrong what's going on to black people. And Kevin, you never came to them, man. And now you're telling me I should go to this one. Now you're telling me I should go there and support. Kevin, you're being very unfair right now, man. Imagine you've had one protest and you're telling me I must come to it. And we've had 1 million of them and you ain't came to one of them, man. Kevin, you ain't came to one of our black protests, man. And you're telling me I should come to yours. Come on, Kevin, you're being very unfair. And what? Oh, you black?
So I'm black, by the way. I think everyone gets treated unfairly. Yeah, and they show us love. You say everyone get treated unfairly and show us love. So hold on. When Mark Duggan died, they said, well, Mark Duggan should have had a gun. Should have been a criminal. But it was just like a roadman. So then likewise, Kevin Nowak shouldn't have attacked the Indian man. Shouldn't have been racist, man. Is what it is. Like, what more do you want from me? It's lucky down the bar.
Kevin, maybe you got a soft spot for him because you both got the same name. You both Kevins. So maybe you probably got a soft spot for him somewhere, man. But I don't think Kevin's black. Kevin, are you black or do you see how a man identifies as a woman? Are you identifying as black like that, or are you born black? Let me know, because based on how you talk, I'm not sure if you're born black. But back to this protest, man. All of them are out there calling the police. Imagine this: the police are white, and they're calling the police racist. Imagine the police is the same color as them, and they're calling the police racist, which is crazy to me, man. They're out there saying the racist police. So if white people are finally saying the police are racist, and we've been saying the police are racist for time, it shows that what we've been saying has been the truth all along. Because imagine this, it took white people all these years to realize the police are racist. And the police ain't racist towards you, man. This is what it is. I'm going to let you know what it is. This is one thing with the police. The reason the police handcuffed that white boy, why? Because the police know that white boys are drunk criminals, man. That's all it is. You white people don't have a good reputation on the night out, man. You don't have a good reputation on the night out. You see, usually how you usually say, well, you black people get killed because you don't have a good reputation. I blame all you white people for Kevin Nowak getting killed, man.
That's right.
You don't have a good reputation. You go out and you get drunk. So when police get calls, there's a drunk white man attacking me. And when you look at what you do, you get drunk and attack people. So of course the police of familiar situations are going to be like, yeah, that sounds like them. So they're going to arrest you. Why? Because all of you get drunk and commit crimes, man. In this situation, the police ain't racist. The police was being fair. The police was being fair based on how you behave, man. You see, when it comes to black people, you say, well, you commit crimes. So of course this is what you say to us. Of course it's okay for the police to stop and searches because you carry knives. Listen, man, you get drunk and attack people. So it's okay for the police to handcuff you, man.
That's right.
Same thing. Now when they treat you like how they treat us, all of a sudden you want to protest, man. So lucky are you.
That's right, man. All of a sudden I never thought the day when white people said the police are racist against them, man.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't care when the police were racist against us. Like what after Dunga Boss thing, he said, well, should it be a criminal then? Don't give them a reason to search them, man. There you go then. Don't get drunk, man. Don't get drunk and be, fighting in the streets, and therefore policemen won't have to think that you're wrong. It can't be one thing for us, a different thing for you. It has to be the same across the border, man. What if I'm born black and I get treated nice? What do you say it goes? What do you say it goes up? It goes, I'm born black and I get treated nice by white people. Be grateful that white boy did nothing wrong. That was so bad. And listen, you know who else did nothing wrong? Mark Duggan, man. And Vishal and Charles, man. But you know what, Kevin, you don't care about that, man. You don't care about that. All you care about is white people. Remember I told you earlier about white supremacy, about Christianity. It makes black people hate each other, man. It makes you love all the fat white women. Listen. Christianity makes you love all the fat white women. It makes you not care about Sherry Groves. You don't care about oppression. Listen, where was your big mouth when the wind was to be deported, man? I didn't hear you. If you had the same energy for black people, listen, we probably would be out of oppression by now, man. Police brutality wouldn't exist, man. But you don't care about that, man. You only care about it when Whitey gets hurt, man. When Whitey gets harmed, when Whitey goes to jail, when Whitey gets shot by the police, when Whitey gets stabbed, that's when I hear your big mouth. But other than that, I don't see you, man. So lucky down the bar, man.
Yeah, England's at the place now where they're mad about this whole thing, man. They're mad. Like they're like, yo, they're not being nice no more, man. Like, imagine this. Black people been getting killed for years and have never gone around attacking anyone for it. Like we've never, black persons got killed and never gone around attacking anyone for it. And now, no one gets killed, and now they're smashing up cars, chasing people around the city. In Ireland, they're burning down migrant houses. Imagine, and this is how you know this is how you know they classify you by race, because Henry North was killed by one man, not the whole race of Indians, one. And now you're targeting every Indian. Now the man in Ireland, he had his eye poked out by one Sudanese man. Now you're attacking every migrant,
That's
which
right.
lets you know England is racist because you're not looking at people as individuals. So Kevin, if a black man does something crazy, the same white people that you say didn't treat you bad, Kevin, they're going to treat you like you're the man that actually committed the crime. Why? Because you're the same skin color as him. So because you're a brother, I'm gonna be nice to you and tell you, yo, be careful, man. You just be careful, because with these devils, the day's gonna come when they're gonna be trying to attack everybody. Like the low key trying to go back to the 60s. They're trying to go back to their Enoch Power days, man. They're trying to go back to listen. Enoch Powell must be turning in his grave, man. Imagine Enoch Powell seeing a white boy in your handcuff, man. Enoch Powell must be turning in his grave saying, I told you about these migrants, man. And these white people be reading them books on Enoch Powell, and they'll be saying, yep, we should have never let them in. So now they got all these things, vote reform, raise the flag, stop the boats, all of these things. And the thing is this, everywhere I look in England, I see white people committing crime, and then everyone's silent on the crimes that they commit. But now if somebody that's non-white commits a crime, you highlight it. Listen, I follow all these crime channels, and most of the people that commit crimes on there is white people, man. Big crimes, and nobody speaks about it. It's like a yield.
And it's how diabolical it is. I'm showing you how white supremacy is dangerous, man. Last time I checked here, Henry Nowak is Polish, man. The Brits don't even like Polish. Last time I checked, the Brits wanted the Polish out of England. That was the whole point of Brexit. They were saying that the Polish were taking all the jobs, man. Kicked him out, didn't like him. All of a sudden now, yeah, Henry was white. He was one of us. We got to stand up, man. That was rough, man. You can't be a white man in your own street. Since when was a Polish white, man? The other day you hated them. The other day, just the other day you hated them and wanted them kicked out of your country, man. You voted Brexit, man, to get them all gone. Now all of a sudden now, yeah, the Polish are white now, man. This is any excuse to start a riot, man. You get me? But it's like a done boy. We couldn't read this, man. I can't deal with this brother, man. I can't.
Listen, everything is equal here. Everyone gets treated unfairly. It's the elites that run the world, and they're of every nation, not one nation. Now, Kevin, you have to look at it like this. We at the bottom, man. So now you're talking about the elites. I know white people that ain't part of the elites, and they're doing way better than us, man. Like, we at the bottom of society. Kevin, let me ask you a question. Who's at the bottom of society? As a race, don't think on the individual level. Just think as a collective. Who is at the bottom? As a collective, don't just think don't just think about one black person with a good job, because that's how they get us to give 1-2 black people a good job, and then we start saying, yo, everything's equal. Every black person has the same opportunities. We don't, man. Listen, there's a door that we can't. They have a door that we can't see, man. They're not allowed to go through that door. This door is where they deal with your applications, and they don't give you jobs, and they don't let you get certain things. And they've even seen a pay gap between black people and white people. There's a pay gap. Now, if 2 people start the job at the same time, now this is what they do: the mass getting promotions. They'll give a white man a promotion that really didn't deserve a promotion, and you as a black man, you're so used to being broke, you're content with the money that you got, where you're like, yo, I don't need the promotion. Kevin, this is what you say: I don't need the promotion because I'm on good money already. Meanwhile, the white man's complaining about his pay. He's complaining about his pay is not enough, and we're just content with this little wage. So as a collective, who is at the bottom of society? Because we're clearly not equal. Why is it that? Listen, why is it that I live in the ghetto and white people don't live here, man? Why is it that? Why is it that when We go to court in these places, there's always an all-white jury. Why is it that, man? Why is it we always the criminals in there and they're the all-white jury? Why is it where when you go to offices and all these big fancy places where we got no business being, everybody in there is white and living good. But where we live, Kevin, it's not so good, man. The life that we live is not so good. Imagine this, like, you're grateful that they treat you good. Imagine this, Kevin, you're grateful that they give you a crumb and you applaud them for giving you a crumb when the whole cake is supposed to be yours. Imagine the man steals the cake and gives you a crumb and you say, nah, man, they're not evil. They gave me a crumb of that cake. Nah, man, the whole cake's supposed to be yours. They're giving you, the ones that are treating you good, that's the least they could do. And imagine this, they treat you good. Does that outdo the rest of us that they treat bad? Does that outdo the rest of us that they killed, that they tortured, that they don't give jobs? Hold on, what did they say? I've been around and seen more homeless white people. That's because they decided to take drugs. Come on, man. That's their own doing. Come on, man. That's their own doings. Imagine a white man being a bum is his own doings. Listen, how are you in your own kingdom and you're a loser in your own kingdom? That's like saying, yo, because I've been around Prince Harry, and Prince Harry ain't in it. That's his own doings, man. He was a prince at one stage, man. These white people was living good at one stage until they decided they want to do drugs. Hold on, what's this comment say? I've been around and seen more homeless white people. Them days of us being first hired, first fired don't happen no more. Stop crying. Go to white neighborhoods and see how they live. They are worse. Listen, man. Kevin, I'm scared to go to white neighborhoods because they might not let me make it back, man. You've seen what happens to black people in white neighborhoods. I've seen black people, especially in America, I've seen black people go jogging in white neighborhoods. And what happens to them? They don't make it back. Kevin, I think you're trying to set me up to get killed, telling me as a black man to go to a white neighborhood. Kevin, man, how dare you do that to your brother, man? You're supposed to be telling me, yo, stay out them white neighborhoods. He goes, it's not his kingdoms, it's the elites of all nations. Come on, man, Kevin. Kevin, you're not answering my question. As a collective, who is on the bottom of society? That's what I want to know. Come on, Kevin. I'm trying to reason with you. So you're saying it's the elites. What color are the elites?
Kevin Peters.
And who's at the bottom of society, Kevin? That's all I need to know. I need to know if me and you are seeing the same thing. And where do you live? Actually, Kevin, a better question. Where do you live? What city do you live in, and what part of the city do you live? Let me know where you live, Kevin. All right, Kevin, what city are you from? And what part of the city are you from? Wherever you live. Come on, Kevin. You have to type quicker than this, man.
Kevin Peters.
It's always taking so long to type, Kevin, because these white people robbed you of education, man. Teachers suspended you for no reason because of the color of your skin, man. This is why you type it so long. Typing one key at pressing one key at a time, man. Come on, Kevin. You know why that is, Kevin? I'm gonna tell you why that is. Because they didn't allow you to get an education. Hold on, what was his comment?
It goes.
I've been around this.
I'm from Bristol. From Bristol.
Okay, you're from Bristol. What part of Bristol?
Don't tell me St. Paul.
Listen, Bristol. I guarantee you, Kevin. I guarantee you, you're from the ghetto in Bristol, but you're gonna lie and make out like you're not. Kevin, you're from the ghetto in Bristol. Tell me the truth. Kevin, are you from the suburbs in Bristol or the ghetto? This will answer. See, Kevin, you're pressing one key at a time because those white people run
no
for education.
No offense. How can you know what's going on? How can you know what's going on in the world just because you live in Bristol, man? That's the problem with black people. Listen, we open our window and we see two cool white people. We see white people. Listen, we make these mad statements. White people are cool because all the white people I know are cool. So hold on, because you live in Bristol, and you know 10 white people, somehow you seem to know what's going on in London, and you know what's going on in Birmingham, and you know what's going on in the world. Because you got some cool white friends, you seem to think that all white people are cool, man. But how Chud the Builder goes around saying, "Oh, black man, you're chimping out, man. You're chimping out, man." Tell all them racist white men walked up and down, bashing the heads of East Indians, man. Go tell them we all love. Go tell them, listen, not all Indians are bad. because you live in Bristol and you know a couple of white men that are cool with you on your job. Black people are so small-minded. We think, but all white people are cool. All white people are saying, you live in Bristol, man. You live in Bristol. The major cities in England is what? London, Manchester, Birmingham, man. How you gonna be from a small city and experience a couple of white people who are poor and say, see, white people are suffering too? Listen, man, go get yourself a passport, man. Go travel the country and get back to it. It's like it on the world.
That's what it is. I guarantee. Like a man that ain't traveled, I'm saying, nah, white people ain't racist. White people ain't racist. But listen, I'm trying to tell you, man. Just be around them enough. They'll make the racist jokes at the job before they get you fired, man. They'll make the racist jokes at the job, and the manager makes that like, yo, you have to accept them racist jokes. But Kevin, see, you don't want to say where you're from because you know you're from the ghetto in Bristol.
Listen, man, Kevin, listen. Kevin, go Google. Since you're from Bristol, go Google the Bristol bus boycott, man. And tell me if white people are nice in your own city, man. Do some history. The Bristol bus boycott, man. Google it, man. And tell me if white people are nice, man. Tell me if black people. Tell me if everyone goes through the same oppression, man. Let me know. Give me the next one.
It's not working. So we're going to bring a different element to this. We're going to go back to our roots. We're going to go back to what it was like in the 50s and even the 40s, where British and English men came together and took a stand and took the fight directly to where it is. The digital age is over for us. It doesn't help us. It just puts us in the limelight without actually achieving anything. So, we're going to take it a different route. On this video, you will see a website, www.patriotplatform.co.uk. It's very simple. When you click on it, it will ask you to join in. You click it, you put your name, where you're from, and your contact details. There is a little an arrow by the telephone number that you have to press, and press the country you're coming from. From England, obviously.
Look at that, man. Well, Kevin, what's his name? Kevin what? Kevin Peters. He said, well, Kevin Peters, he's trying to lie to me and tell me white men are cool. This white man's telling me how he wants to bash niggas' heads in. This man's saying the raising the flags ain't doing enough. We're going to go back to the 50s and 60s, man. And how was white people dealing with it in the 50s and 60s, man? Shit. You better do some history. You better find out about these teddy boys. You better find out about the skinheads and the mods and the NFs. See, you better find out about a thing they had called packy bashing. You better learn. While Kevin Samuels is stuck in Christianity and be all nice, we're all cool. White people love everybody. Listen, this white man, Kevin, this white man's embarrassing you, Kevin. Kevin, you went far and wide and said, no, white people are cool. They like that, man. This white man is saying otherwise, Kevin, man. He's embarrassing you. Your body's embarrassing you, man. Your body's saying, listen, raising the flags ain't good enough. Putting up Union Jacks ain't good enough, man. Protesting and doing this whole digital thing ain't good enough. We got to go back to our ancestors did it, man. And how did the ancestors do it? Kevin, you better get yourself a book, man. You better get yourself a book called The Windrush, man. Shit, they went around there bashing niggas' heads in, man. Throwing Molotovs, man. You ever heard about the New Cross Massacre? The New Cross Massacre when black people burned to death in a party, man. He wants to go back to that. He wants to go to that, man. You ever hear about black men get called gollywog and chased through the streets? You ever heard about a term called packy bashing? He wants to go back to that. Kevin, man, this man is embarrassing you, man. You went and fought for him. You swore, Kevin, you went out there trying to defend this man, trying to defend his race and say, listen, man, the good people, man, the good man. And this man said, otherwise, Kevin, how do you justify this, man? Please, Kevin, if you're there, don't be shy, man. Be honest. How do you justify this, man? It's like you.
Yeah. Just talk about he wants to go back to the 60s, which is crazy, man. And then when they say they want to go back to the 60s, you have to look at who there was attacking in the 60s, and it was us. There was attacking us in the 60s, burning down houses. The time's coming when every black man is going to have to find their way into the UPKY because every nation is going back to their own, man. All the Sikhs are going back together. All the white people are going back together. And then you black people are going to be forced to have to come back here, man, because it's going to be the only place where you're protected. Being amongst your own race is going to be the only place where you have protection. Outside of that, you're going to have no protection, man. You're going to be trying to sign up to their, whatever they say, putting your name and location, and they're gonna bust your head, man. You're gonna see you come and say, "Oh, no. We was talking about real Britain first, man. Not a nigga that lives in Britain, man. They're gonna bust your face, man. Be careful, man. Saying that they're cool, you're gonna think they're so cool, and you're gonna go to their protests thinking you're gonna be with them, and they're gonna wrap you up in the flag, man. They're gonna wrap you up in the flag, and listen, you might want to stay away from them. From there, talking about going back to the 60s, that means they're gonna be making handmade grenades, running around with weapons, attacking everybody that's not white. I'm telling you, the ghetto is about to be the safest place on earth soon, man. Trying to live in the suburbs, it's not gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it, man. You might want to live around black people at these times. Out there's a little rough. Imagine, because now if they come and try to do this, listen, whatever they was trying to do in the 60s, it would be smart of them not to try that now, man. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to be playing with people like that now. While it is, so much people's been oppressed by white people that one day everyone's going to see who they really are. Because at one stage, when they oppressed us and attacked us, it was fine. Then they started attacking everybody else, and now they're starting to attack Sikhs. Now they're starting to attack people from Sudan and everywhere else. And soon everybody's going to realize that, you know what? Everybody else can live in peace and, stay in their own quarters. What's stopping the earth from being peaceful is these people right here.
That's right.
It's going to be like Scooby-Doo when they pull the mask off and then they expose who's the problem. The day's coming, and that's in the Bible, man. You see when they pull the mask off in Scooby-Doo. Listen, the Bible says the veil must be removed off this man. So everybody can see who the devil is. And soon everybody's going to see who the devil is. This man ain't going to be able to hide himself any further because all of his crimes, and he doesn't know when to stop. Like, you would have thought, all right, then he's killed enough. You would have thought he would say, you know what, let me stop now because, I've harmed enough people. I don't want everyone to turn against me. He's going to keep going. He's going to keep going and keep going until everybody finally sees that he is the devil on the earth. People can't live in peace because of them.
So Slakia,
like Henry Norris, like I say that again.
The devil you're talking about, who is he, Slakia?
Which one?
The devil, you said this man's the devil on the earth. Who is he that you're talking about?
The white man.
There you go. There you go. Tazadak by Yamian. We do believe the white man's the devil, man. And the white man's Esau. So Slakia, don't know about. Carry on.
What was he saying?
He's saying, brother, I hope your doctrine don't believe Esau is white. That's a slave doctrine. Then he goes, One West doctrine is false, brother. Listen,
all right.
Listen.
Where's your channel where we can see the true doctrine? What's the channel so we can see the true doctrine?
He said, the one West doctrine is false here. Meanwhile, his name is Tazadak Banyamian. You wouldn't know how to pronounce Banyamin if it wasn't for the One West doctrine, man. You wouldn't speak Lashawan Kodash. Your name would be what? Tazadik or Binamin or something, man. It wouldn't be Banyamin if it wasn't for the One West doctrine, man. Behave yourself, man. So lucky on the board.
I just want to know where the Tazadak, what's your channel so I can see the true doctrine? Where I can see the true doctrine ordained from God. What's the channel, Tazadak? Because we got the fake one, so Tazadak, show me the real. What's the real one? See, that's what I'm saying. All of this. All right. We got the fake. We got the false doctrine. Okay. We got our doctrine's false, brother. Tell me the real one. See, all of ours is false, but you can't tell me the. Come on, Tazadak. You're slow to type it, man.
It's a nigga with an opinion, man.
I want to hear the true doctrine, Tazadak.
And the earth is full of niggas with opinions, man. I'm tired of it, man. Everyone got an opinion, man. I'm sick of it, man. You got an opinion, me, but I don't see you work, man. When Christ comes back, listen. When Christ comes back, you're gonna say, "Where's your works, man? Where's your penny, man?" You're gonna say, "Yeah, I was on the UPK's podcast, man, bothering them, man." Listen, go get black people on drugs like what we do, man. Don't come on my podcast talking nonsense, man. Go do something, man. You know what I mean? Go make a channel, man. Go make a channel teaching the truth. This quote unquote true doctrine, man. So luck, yeah.
I think it tells us that. If it's got a true doctrine, I want to see it. See, nothing, crickets. But what other stories we got?
Let me see what.
While we wait for this true doctrine.
And it's false. You know what? You know why it's false? You know why the one West Dutch is false? Because he said so. Fuck you know. Excuse me. It's false because he said so.
My people, South Asians, yeah? A lot of brown brothers, my people, South Asians, yeah? I ask myself, like, why do they jump on road? Like, so many of them come from good households too, by the way, yeah? And I feel like it's just because it makes you feel like a man. Like, genuinely, if we're being honest, we know it, yeah? South Asians have been nerfed a little, you know? Like, higher body fat, lower muscle mass, on average, you know, higher risk of diabetes, we had shit diets growing up. Even the media portrayal, like, you're either a terrorist or you're the fucking nerdy IT guy, yeah? So I get it, like, that's your identity. And so you feel like, you know what, I'm not being represented as strong and masculine and respected. So what do? They start looking for another identity. Britain, especially, yeah, that idea or that identity, it comes from like gangsterisms, you know what I mean? Like tracksuit, knife culture, drill music, jump on road, yeah, because in your head, that's the image of a real man, bro, from the media that you consume. Like this hood archetype, the gang banging street dude. Like, I'm being real with you, bro. A lot of these Asian men, you're influenced by black street culture. And that's not even a disrespect to the black community. I'm not saying every black don's a fucking gangbanger. But let's not pretend that that influence ain't there. Do you get me, bro? You're copying an identity. It weren't built for you, bro. Not culturally, not historically. So instead of fixing this real...
See there? Don't go by, you said it earlier, man. You said it earlier. To be a real man, you got to act black. They know, listen, an Indian man don't have an image as being a handsome man. The image of being the IT guy, the image of, you know, owning the corner shop, you know, owning the curry shop, making chicken tikka masala. They don't have an image, man. To get the image of a real man, you got to act black, man. To get the image of a masculine man, you have to act black, man. I've seen it. Listen, there's white women, there's white women here that are prison wardens in prison, and they got a husband at home, and guess who they're having sex with, man? The prisoner, man. Prisoner. Listen, if I was a white man, I'll cry. Imagine that, yeah, I'm a man on the outside paying rent, man. Paying rent, taking her on dates, trying to keep her happy, and she has sex with a man that can't do all the above. Imagine that. You're a white man out there taking her on dates and talking about, you know what, I gotta keep my marriage alive, man. I gotta keep her on dates because she will leave. I gotta, you know, it's her birthday, it's her anniversary. I can't forget her birthday. I can't forget anniversary. And some nigga in jail with a tracksuit, man. A grey tracksuit, man. With no job, man. She has sex with him in jail. She risked her job. She risked her freedom. Has sex with this man in jail. Don't know what this happens. Listen, don't know what time from lying. Don't this happen regular in jail? Listen, I can get on the phone right now and call brothers in jail and they'll all tell you, yeah, has sex with the warden, man. Why? Because these women want a real man. And black men are the real men. So, sorry, we are the real men, man. Listen, the proof's in the pudding. The evidence don't lie. White women was having sex with black slaves. A man that sleeps in a barn is having sex with black slaves, man. It's letting you know who the real man is. This man telling you, he's saying he's Asian. It comes from a good family. It don't spell sense him being a road man, but they do it anyway. Why? Because it's appealing, man. That's what a real man is. Black man, you are a real man. You are the real man, man. White men getting pegged by their wife and stuff, and the wife's thinking, yo, so what do I get out of this, man? I need a man. And you see a black man is laying down pipe, man, and treating a woman properly. I want some of that, man. They get tired of spanking niggas, man. Was it, you know, Jordan said that her husband couldn't get enough pegging, man. And her husband was a man's man, he was a kickboxer. You'll see him and think, yo, that's a man's man. He's a homosexual, man. She goes, he couldn't get enough. All he wanted was her fingers in his bottom, man. She's kicking back, thinking, what do I go out of this, man? What do I get out of this, man? Oh, this is boring, man. And they find themselves a real man, which is a black man, man. So lucky are you.
Even he knows the black man's the real man. Is saying, yo, he's like trying to be something that you're not. And like I said, everybody on this earth tries to be black, man. Imagine we ain't rich, none of that. And we got the most spirit, most vibes. And imagine in our low state, everybody wants to be us. Imagine when we're actually serving God and doing what we're supposed to. Listen, you damn South Asians gonna be trying to put on fringes and shit, man. You're gonna be trying to put on headpieces and be just like us, man. I'm telling you, they want to be like black people so bad. And he's right. He goes, yeah, we get it. You're the nerdy IT guy. And they know to get women, you have to act black. Like they get us. You see what it is with us? We know, you know, being black, it just comes with game. A white man and Asian man, they have to get like a book, how to chat up women. They have to buy all these little manuals, how to chat up women, how to do this, how to walk. You see them? They see us do something and start doing it, man. We just do something cool and it works, and everyone catches on and likes and say, "Yo, that's cool," and then they try and do it. Listen, like down to the way a black man jumps out his car is just cool. Parks his car like while it is when a black man just jumps out his car and walks into the shop, everyone's looking like, "Yo, that nigga's cool, man." Listen, when you South Asians do it, yeah, we just know you're a working man. Yeah, you just look like, yeah, you just came from work. When we do this shit, it's cool. Like, it's like, where did this nigga come from? When we jump out of car, it's like, yo, we don't know where it come from, but this nigga looks cool and it looks good doing it. Now, when you white men and Asians try to do it, you just look like you came from work. You just look like, you just came from your mom's house or somewhere. With us, it looks like, yo, I don't know where that nigga came from, but he looks so cool. I want the exact same car.
Another bar. If I may cut you, he said something that you've been saying for years. You told me enough times. You go, Crafia, Indian man was shaped bad.
Yeah, terrible.
And he said it. He goes, yeah, we got bad diets. We got loads of body fat. And you said the same thing. You told me, you said, listen, niggas be putting on tracksuits and it fits good. Indian man be putting on tracksuits and the shape bad, but looking all blobby and got a big back and that. He goes, yo, it's not the same. You get me? This Indian man said the same thing you've been saying. So there's that same thing. I thought you were tripping. I thought you was in the UPK a long time and you're just a racist. Indian man said the same thing, man. So luck, yeah.
Nah, the shit terrible, man. And this is why when black people put on clothes, they think, yo, this is a sick tracksuit, I'm gonna get it. And then when they get it, they pull it on in the mirror and they realize it just don't look the same. They're in the mirror and they realize it just don't look the same. So then they get upset that, all these women like black men. So they think, if I dress like a black man, maybe I'll get the women. And the thing is this, you're not genetically gifted like black men, man. You ain't shaped like you ain't shaped like black men, man. When the Lord was giving out, genetic gifts, He didn't give it to you, man. He just said, no, don't give it to them. Or everything good was given to us, man. The Lord gave us charisma, class, all of that, man. The Lord gave us all of that, man. The Lord gave black people sex appeal a lot, man. Gave us all of that. And what did the Lord give you, South Asians? Extra hair. Extra hair. That's what you got was extra hair. And that's it, man. I don't understand why a man's chasing down these hairy women, man. Go get you a black woman that's smooth, man.
That's right.
Black woman that's smooth. Imagine all these next race of women going on sunbeds, giving themselves skin cancer, man. Listen, our women don't even need to do that, man. Our women straight cocoa butter, the thin water-based cocoa butter. Black woman will rub some of that on their legs, man. You're like, damn, the Lord knew it was straight in black women, man.
Shiny and chocolatey.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm telling you, some niggas, listen, black women are so great that some niggas lose their wits and start saying the black woman's God. I'm saying, shit, you're going too far with that one, man. I'm saying, all right. I'm saying black women are beautiful, but you're going a little too far with that one. Niggas call them God, that shit's too far. But if you're a black man, get you a black woman, lucky you.
There you go, man. That's the show anyway, man. For everyone for coming through, man. It's a shame that Tazadak Banyamin couldn't, debate his cause, man. But it is what it is, man. So we'll be here again next week, 9 to 11, but classes 7 to 9, Monday to Friday. Make sure you're in there. With that, I say shalom.